What's up, guys? I'm Matt, and today we are going to do a full review on Dancefestopia, one of the last independent festivals for electronic music in the U.S. It starts on Monday, technically, with camping. However, we're getting there on Wednesday, we will be there from Wednesday up until Sunday. Few things about it, who's playing and stuff like that. The top rocker on the flyer is going to be Sullivan King Back-to-Back Adventure Club on day 0, Ganja White Night on Friday, Black Tiger Sex Machine on Saturday, and Rez finishing it off on Sunday. Dancefestopia is a multi-stage music festival. If you're camping, you get access to a forest stage, which is a normal stage during the first part of the camping. But come Thursday, I believe, it becomes a silent disco, which generally will have 3 DJs playing at once, and you can switch the channel to listen to each DJ separately. If you've never done one, they're really fun. Once you get in through the gates, Dancefestopia has the Emerald Stage. It's a Wizard of Oz themed event because it's in Kansas. It's a Wizard of Oz themed event. So you have the Emerald Stage. Then you have the Lollipop Stage, which is like your second biggest stage, and then you also have your Reconnection Stage. Reconnection Stage is also a really cool stage if you're into yoga seminars, fire spinning, Reiki healing, stuff like that. That's a really cool spot to go. We plan, I think, to start our days off there, make it to the Emerald Stage, and then stagger over to the Lollipop Stage. For the most part, they did a really good thing with the lineup at this festival. I noticed, as far as the time slots go, you have your top rocker artists going up on the Emerald Stage, and then it'll switch over to the Lollipop Stage for more of your mid-tier artists and stuff like that. And then you'll have some mid-tier artists on the opening of Emerald Stage as well. Dancefestopia also does something that no other festival really does these days that I absolutely love. It's called the Yellow Brick Road Tour. They go throughout the U.S. Eric Noble, who's a friend of my buddy John Wayne, he's the guy that pretty much is in charge of that. They go throughout the U.S. They do Battle of the DJs and stuff like that, and they basically set them up to play openers, silent discos. There's also a pool there, and there will be a pool stage as well. So I'm really excited to see that. This will be the first year of the pool stage. I know Red Bull's coming out, as well as a few other companies. Frick Frack, we're very excited for. Frick Frack is an oddities kind of blackjack table. So you just bring like weird nonsense and then you gamble with it. I'm really excited to see if I can win something fun for that. But yeah, so pretty much we're about to start getting ready, but I do want to talk real quick about how much it costs, because a lot of people I've noticed have questions about how much the festival costs. We bought in tier 2, which means we paid a little bit more than tier 1. Tickets were $190 a piece. We chose 4-night camping, and if you get the 4-night camping, you get access to the pre-party for free. That's $135, and we wanted to park next to our car, and we wanted a bigger camping space. So we hit the car camping pass up. That was $300. Each pool pass was $50. A few of us got the shower relaxation station passes for unlimited showers. That was $75. And we decided to go ahead and tack on the Wednesday night camping as well, which was $26 per person extra. We did that because we have a 10-hour drive to make, and we really didn't want to make a 10-hour drive, set up camp, and then party till 6 in the morning on day 0. So yeah, we're gonna start getting it all together and get on the road. All right, so everybody coming with me on this journey has never been to a music festival before. So hello, everyone.
Hello.
We are missing one. That's Devin. Me and Jen, my wife Jen here. It's our nephew. This is actually his graduation present. What a hell of a way to enter the adult world. Addie, what are you excited to see?
There's a lot of artists that I'm really excited to see. Cranked Out's one of my favorites, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Plus the anime show by Black Tiger Sex Machine. Super looking forward to that.
Dope.
Yes.
Jen, what are some side quests you plan on taking?
I know there are a few candy places I want to go explore, and then there's also some yoga places I want to explore as well. Oh, and there's free pancakes.
Yes,
That's
there's
right.
free pancakes.
Yes, there's a free pancakes session. So
that's very true. This is Craig, the infamous, most dangerous. Craig, you've never been to even an EDM show before. How many buttholes do you think you're gonna lick?
0.
0? He's that hard to get. No, seriously, what are you hoping for out of this experience?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. There's a few artists there that I know. Infected Mushroom.
Oof. Craig is going to be blindsided.
I'll bring my party cord.
Well, after way too long of a drive, it's like 12 hours on the road or some shit like that, we made it. But we had to set up our entire camp in the dark. Absolute crap. Devin's just happy to stand.
Finally.
Addie, what say you? How you feeling?
I feel great, actually.
Good.
I feel well rested. So.
Jen died. Jen died. Yeah, we're just chilling for a second, and then we're gonna go up inside this bitch and see what's going on with this forest stage. They sound like they're popping off out there. All right, here we go through check.
Thing up your pocket, put them on that thing right there. Oh, there we go. Looking, checking. Oh, I did.
This goes too much longer. Damn.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Happy Dance Fest.
Happy Dance Fest.
Excuse me.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut creed. I don't do too much. I'm very mindful while I'm at work. See how I look very presentable? The way I came to the interview, A lot of you girls go to the interview looking like Marge Simpson and go to the job looking like Patty and Selma. Not demure. Not demure, not demure, not demure, not demure, not
Slice of pepperoni pizza is $8, and a slice of cheese pizza is $7.
Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut creed. I don't do too much. I'm very mindful while I'm at work. See how I look very presentable.
So, Addie and Craig are going to be retiring for the night.
A lot of you girls go to the interview looking like Marge Simpson and go to the job looking like Patty and Selma. Not demure.
What
we thought we were gonna be badasses, but after that pizza, we went out there and stayed for like maybe 20 more minutes, and we were like, fuck this, we're going to bed.
So we gotta reset our schedules. It is 7 in the morning, but Jen's alive and she's happy again. For now. Yeah, we had the shit kicked out of us yesterday. Yeah, so we're gonna go explore the market since Jen hadn't seen it. Wander around and try and find stuff. What?
That's us.
Devin, I found your house.
All the lies, all the lies, all the lies. Fake emotion, fake emotion. All the lies, all the lies, all the lies. Fake emotion, fake emotion. You don't care about me. That's okay, baby, you gon' see. I don't care about you, and that's all I wanna prove. You came late to the game, and you know you're kinda lame. No, have stepped to the OG, and you know that's all me. All the lies, all the lies, all the lies. Fake emotion, fake emotion. All the lies, 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 lies.
What did you say?
We just had to evacuate. Vastif was playing the videos y'all saw before. I guess some lightning came and they had to shut it down. But the storm is supposedly super bad and they wanted everybody to get in their cars. So literally 30,000 people are sitting in their cars right now waiting for the storm to pass. If you look at the radar, it's not too bad. We're not too worried. I think more than anything, the worst that could happen based off of what it looks like on the radar, we're probably just going to lose a tent and have to reset it up. It shouldn't be a big deal. But it's hella crazy, and we weren't expecting it, and to be evacuated out of an event is dog shit. It's not my first time, but it definitely sucks. So yeah, next video will either be we're alive or this will never have made it on YouTube. You know? No, we're gonna be fine. It's not even an issue. But I will say Vastif was an animal. I don't know how much footage I got of Gorilla T. That guy was slaying it. He was playing some really wonky stuff. The vibe really came up. It really changed over, and it became a really cool and fun thing. And I really had a great time. I think most of us had a great time. Craig was not feeling so well, so he wasn't there for day 0. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the event or do anything too bad. and he can get to experience the rest of it with us tomorrow night, Ganja White Night. Very, very, very excited for that. So we will keep our fingers crossed and wait out this storm a little bit, and then we should be okay. Well, we survived the night. We're all hella tired, but we're getting ready to make the best of it. Craig fell. No. Last night turned out pretty damn good, and now if we can just get Craig feeling better and get the whole squad up together, it'll be on. But I think he's gonna run around with us in the daytime. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna film because my shit's dying, but I did buy a storage locker. I forget how much it was. I think it was like $100 or some shit like that. But it comes with charging stuff in the venue, which is super convenient. So yeah, we're gonna make our way there for Friday, aka day one, and see what kind of trouble we can get into for this one. Waiting for Jen to get out of the shower, getting Saturday started. Huge lineup tonight. It's gonna be Black Tiger, Sex Machine, Woolly, Greg Volpe, Crank That, ton of good ones. It's gonna be a hard ass day. Sitting up here at the showers and relaxation station, just enjoying the shade for a little bit. My voice is fucked up. I can't speak for shit right now. Yeah, round 3.
Yeah, it's in there all right. Wait, come here. To talk to the picture.
Don't put your face in there. You gotta bend over more. You get a free perla.
Alright, now you gotta digest it.
All the way.
The aggressiveness.
Alright, now you gotta digest it.
All the way.
All right, we're starting off today in Devon at the pool stage. Yesterday was kind of a downer. My throat was hurting way too bad, then my ears started to hurt, so I just kind of napped under a speaker for the rest of the day, which a little sound therapy doesn't hurt. But I think Hattie and Jen got some good videos of Crank That and stuff like that. I tried to pick up the camera when I could, but I was feeling like shit. Just gonna get it started again. Over here though, we got the house stage in the back on the Red Bull van. Yeah!
Yeah.
baby about it. Drop it. Yeah. My bills are paid. Yeah. You wanna be a big baby about it. Drop 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 it. You first. Hey, baby. Drop it. You first. Hey, baby. Drop it. Yeah. My bills are paid. Yeah. You wanna be a big baby about it. Drop it.
Alright, we are back from a very long trip. I gave everybody a day or two to relax before they did their after interviews. We're going to start with Mr. Devin here. Devin, did you have a good fucking time?
Yeah. I can't wait to end up going back.
Cool. What was your favorite part of the weekend?
I'd most likely say there's a few, but my best...
Top three. What's your top
three? The mosh pit, finding House Frog.
House Frog was cool.
And just hanging around, enjoying the music, meeting new people.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. What do you think this experience taught you?
Taught me that there's
What
more,
did you get out of this?
that there's a lot more to life than just what you're used to. And it's okay to be yourself and just let all your weirdness go.
That's right.
Like, fly out there.
Hell yeah. Makes me proud. I almost want to cry hearing that. That's dope. It's alright to be the weird one. There's plenty of us out there. And on to Addie and Jen next.
All right. Addie, how was your first Dancefestopia?
It was the coolest thing I've ever done, I think. It was awesome. I want to go back, and I had work today, and it sucked. But Dance Fest was the best thing ever.
Back to reality is tough.
Back to reality is tough.
It's tough. Who was your favorite artist of the weekend?
Whew. That's a hard one. There was a lot of artists that I absolutely loved that played.
Give me top three.
Top three, Cranked Out for sure. For freaking sure. Rez.
Oh.
I vibed so hard to Rez. Man, what an awesome set. And then Flux. Gotta say, Flux Pavilion. I can't stop.
Yep. Of course, a legend.
Yep.
A legend of dubstep. What did you get out of this experience? What can you say you took away from the weekend?
I definitely have a new outlook on life. I just think that it gave me a reality check, you know? So I'm feeling a lot better about my place in life.
Cool. Good to see that all the hard work can be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, my love. How about you? How was your weekend?
It was awesome. I've never been to a festival before. Never done camping like this before either, and definitely had its ups and downs. There was a lot of hot days, cold days, and we made the best of it. Happy to have showers there and nap stations. That was wonderful. The side quests, there were amazing, but above all, the music was the best. Like, I've never experienced music the way I experienced it at Dance Fest for the first time. So I can't wait to go back, because that's definitely something that we're going to do.
Nice.
It's a must.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Who are your top 3 artists you saw this weekend?
Super hard, because there's a lot of really, really, really good artists and a lot of ones that I did want to see, but for sure, like Addie Cranked Out was number 1, because I wanted to get to the very front, and we absolutely
We were on the
did.
rail.
We were on the rail.
Yes.
And it's awesome,
Yes.
because we were even in a video.
Yes.
So, and it was cool. Even the ladies behind us took a video of us, so it was a
Mm-hmm.
really cool experience. I'd say my second favorite was Ganja. I was really excited to see Ganja, and I was happy to get in the crowd with Ganja as well, with my husband, so that was fun. And then I'd say my third was Holy.
Holy.
Did not
Holy
expect
was great.
to like them as much, but I very much did. Vibed very well. So, I mean, there's a lot of other artists that I very much wanted to see and was very excited to see, but those were probably my top 3.
Yeah, I think Holy was definitely a...
Took me by surprise. That's
Yeah.
why I said it, because like I know there's other people I wanted to see for sure, but I was excited to see. But that one was a cool one.
Okay. Well, famous third last question. What did you get out of the experience?
I mean, I've always been myself, so this was cool to see other people be themselves for a change and not just masks themselves. You know, I like people letting their freak flag fly, you know. That's kind of cool to see people walk around and be very plur and enjoy each other's company, enjoy the environment around them, enjoy the music. It was great. Everyone was so creative in their own way, which was awesome. The vendors were amazing. I got awesome stuff. My husband got me this cute jacket. It is UV. And it does have its own little stash pocket. I'm sure it's in the hood somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I got this little kitty cat. Like, the experiences there were just amazing. I can go on and on, but I mean, everything about it was awesome. I could take away so much from Dance Fest. That's why I want to go again, because I felt like there's even more that I could experience.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, happy Dance Fest this year, and hopefully we make it to next year.
Yes.
All right, so this is going to conclude the review, and I want to first off say thank you if you made it this far and watching the video. It was a lot of work. It's hard to get the cameras and do the music and do the editing and stuff like that. But I know what you all are wondering is this event worth it? Is it a good time? Is it worth the buck? And I'm going to give you my top pros and cons. Let's start off with the cons. You know, biggest con for me, some of the stuff we didn't capture in the video, was the shower situation. The girls' showers, the entire time, they were able to keep hot water. It was not possible after Friday to keep hot water for some reason in the guys' campground. And that was kind of a bummer. We actually found hot water at the showers near the pool stage, which, you know, it kind of helps, but it's not necessarily like the best thing you want to do. You kind of want that privacy to yourself, and you want to be able to really scrub in there. Nobody wants to go to the festival with some stank on them, but we were able to make do with it. Con number 2, I would say probably my biggest con, is buying car camping for $300. Absolutely 100% not worth it, not by a long shot. If you want people to pay $300 extra to go to camp next to their car, you damn sure better make sure they have easier access to get to and from. You know, if you're going to pay extra money for an event, especially for where you're staying and stuff like that, you should have more than enough ability to get to that place more comfortably. To me, like, that was the biggest bummer, especially with the heat and the distance to and from as everybody's partied out and stuff like that. We were literally the furthest people away from the festival, and that was a really big drag. I did hate that, but it is what it is. Some people might like it. You know, I wanted to car camp for the space, but to be honest with you, I would give that all up to not have to make that terrible walk up Buzzkill Hill and then another half a mile to car camping and then get to car camping from there. There's also 2 different checkpoints, which, you know, I'm all about keeping it safe, but dude, it's just a pain in the ass. You get checked twice just to get into the festival. You paid $300 extra, you know, to camp with some sort of luxury, but you really don't get any luxury because you can't bring any of your like actual grills and stuff like that. It just takes away from the whole experience. Third con, and this is just me as a drinker, 1 bar for the entire event, meh. You want to be able to find a bar pretty easily at stuff like this, and I feel like it would drive up sales in you know, your alcohol and bartenders and stuff like that more if people had more places to go for it. It literally took me an hour and a half just to find one place to get a drink. And also in camping needs a place to get drinks, or at least buy alcohol for their camp and stuff like that. Now, I know there's a lot going on at camp and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, some of us are just drinkers, and I expected more alcohol available to me than was given. And you know, that might be my own hang up, but you know, I know a lot of you out there, you know, prefer to drink and stuff like that, and it'd be nice to have, you know. I definitely did not like having one station to go to just to be able to do that. And then a little PS thing also with car camping, the water stations. There's only one water station in camping that I was able to find, and it's right before the main entrance, which sucks because you have to walk so far just to refill your water and stuff like that, and then you got to carry it up Buzzkill Hill and stuff like that. That was terrible. But enough of bitching and complaining. I just want to give you guys a real review and stuff like that. I will say this camping festival was amazing for my family. It was amazing for me. I had a great time. I really did. Aside from getting sick on Saturday, and aside from trying to find myself here and there and this and that and trying to get the things I needed, this, you know, for an independent music festival, for what it's worth, you can't get a better buy. I would 100% invest my money into going to this festival. I would say 80% more likely than most other festivals. I think this one really is special, especially the way they help out the little guy, the way they have the network established as far as like shows go, where it goes from main stage to side stage, and you don't have any show conflicts and this and that. I think that is so good. That is put together so well. 100%. I would absolutely do this festival again. I think another really cool thing is the community there. You have a lot of people that have been there before. There's a lot of people looking out for each other. I've definitely never experienced so much wholesomeness and togetherness than I have at this festival than any other festival. I've done Burning Man, I've done EDC, you name it, I've done it. But this place right here, like, everybody's together as one, and that's really cool. That's the special thing. That's the thing everybody's reaching out and trying to do. Y'all did that. That was great. Is it worth it? Absolutely. 100%. Please, please, please go to Dancefestopia. Just be prepared for, you know, kind of rocky roads and stuff like that, but, you know, not every great adventure. What makes an adventure isn't the fact that it was perfect. It's the perfect moments in between the hard spots, you know. And seeing my nephew come out of his shell and, you know, just meeting people and pretty much just getting lost in the crowd and stuff like that, amazing. Watching my roommate who, you know, is in transition as far as gender and stuff like that, feel very welcomed and equal, and watching him be just proud to be out there and have fun and not feel self-conscious, that's an amazing thing to have. Watching my wife finally understand why her husband is a little cray-cray and a little nuts. It's just because I always think I'm at these festivals and I love it. I have a great time with them. dancing with my wife under the fireworks, the lasers, and stuff like that is a memory I can't get enough money for. You couldn't pay me, you know what I'm saying, to trade that away. I will have that with me forever. The friends we met along the way, I'm already talking to like 4 or 5 different people we met, and it's just been good. It's just been good coming back. You know, I'm very, very sad I have to go back to work. I have to go back and save up money for the next thing and the next event and the next adventure, but it's what pays the bills, man. So if you like EDM, if you save up tons of money and you don't know what to do with it, go to this place. And at the end of the day, you're supporting a children's charity camp and stuff like that. Awesome. You know, it's a great time to have, and I wouldn't take it back for the world. I will 100% be there next year. We're already talking about upgrading camping, obviously, and stuff like that. But if you're watching this and you came the next year because of this video, please come holler at me. I'll have this camera with me. I'll be partying just as hard as you do, and we will rage together. Much love. Peace.